Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs. Try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo inc, or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store, and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalised items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Audio Saturday night. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Murder Hobo Inc. presents Corsairs of the Azure Toll tonight. We're going A-side, back to the daily grind. We will see how these guys do. They've got a lot of, shall we say, balls in the air. Our shit's still not on sale, so don't buy it. Buy Adventure Sense instead, because it's cooler. Jesse, tell us about yourself. You're up first.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jesse. You can find me on all the socials as JRWooey. You can catch me tonight playing the chain-smoking investigative half-elf Osiris. Oh, that's bright. Hello, me. Otherwise, you can catch me at adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook, where I talk movies, and we're doing the Odyssey of Violence that will be finishing up, and a new Odyssey might be in the works. Otherwise, you can also catch me. I just did a cast about, we did a disaster movie marathon, so check that out.
What movies?
Twister, Armageddon, The Day After Tomorrow.
Good. Those are all good. Those are all good.
I can't remember the other two now. That's how
You
invested
do old
I
ones
was.
like The Towering Inferno and
Earthquake. Earthquake was
Those are
such an
so
amazing
strong.
fucking
Yeah,
movie. I love Earthquake.
those are strong movies. We did more ones in the last 20 years, not necessarily anything. Not some of the older ones, because those are very highly rated and probably wouldn't be best to listen to shit posted.
Twister.
A really good disaster movie. Brian's song. Carol, you're up next. Who do you got?
Oh God! Wow. Twister, by the way, is my guilty pleasure. At least the original. Hi everyone, my name is Carol. I'm a longtime gamer, occasional GM, and commission mini painter. Let's see. As for, you can find me on the socials as Muses_Touch or Muses Touch or some combination of that. Let's see. I can also be found playing on the Void McCats YouTube under Big Trouble in Little Athens, and there's a two-shot called The Wicked Masquerade. And around here, on Thursdays, bi-weekly Thursdays, I play Andre Yeager on the Cred campaign, and boy, last Thursday was amazing. What a fight that was. And tonight I'm back to playing Rosa the Raven Blackthorn. My non-pirate pirate, maybe gonna be a pirate someday. Pirate. Rogue.
Nice.
I'm a rogue for the record.
Carrie, wrap it up for us.
I play Cash, the effervescent youngest member of the group who always has something good to say. That's about all I'll say.
Certainly not the moral compass.
No.
There are no moral compasses in the show. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
boys,
I'm a
roll.
compass. I'm a compass pointing south.
Uh-huh. Or up. Day 5, afternoon. These guys just finished up with lunch in a pouring rainstorm. Word around town, Ocasio, is that some kind of insect thing is going to happen. These guys don't know about it because they're really fresh off the boat, day 5. So they're wandering around. They've got a job from Libbons Stenwick, the jeweler. They need to deliver a gemstone, BFE, Kokomo, Indiana, someplace like that. And they've accepted, although they're kind of in the middle of another murder investigation in which Rosa, being a social worker, kind of got stuck, and she got saddled with a kid. They took the kid to lunch. Kid doesn't want to talk, got PTSD. We ended with Osiris taking the kid to Midge Collini, who's cleaning their house.
I feel like this is a great idea.
And Cash and Rosa have gone back to their employers. Both of them are facing off with some problems. Cash is facing off with middle management, probably Chad and Karen, while Rosa is meeting with the cops again, this time drugs. So drugs, drunk, and slut. Not a good combination. 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Let's start with 5. Osiris. It's pouring rain. Okay. You got a kid named Weston. You're dragging him across town. And you know what? People are just fleeing for cover. So you're going to see some people. D12 against me.
Dice. I should probably have dice.
Yes, Kyle Jr.
Yeah, we play this game with dice.
9. Just about a number. It doesn't matter.
I got an 11.
There you go. You see people that you know. They're just running for cover, though, including Libbons. Come see me before you leave town. Whatever. You can stop and talk to him now, or you can continue on to your shining Dinglewood estate.
Shining estate. I'm going to drop this. I need to drop this kid off.
Okay. I believe you had arrived there previously, but we're just going to play this by ear. As you get in there, you'll notice that, one, the house looks kind of immaculate. Midge has done an unbelievable job. You hear some shuffling, some scuffling, etc., in the next room, and Midge Collini appears. While the Dinglewood residence is clean, Midge is covered head to toe in blood, causing the previously muted Weston to shriek in horror and grab a hold of your leg as Midge was cleaning the kitchen with a knife covered in blood.
Oh my God. Hitting the crevices.
Persuade the kid to calm down.
Easy, kid. It's just Midge. She's cleaning the house. That's why the former resident here had passed away, and she was cleaning the blood and such around the area. She's a decent little person.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Great.
This is gonna go well.
Like a fart in a spacesuit. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Let me get
You didn't think I was going to make it easy on you, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I knew something was going to happen.
He never makes it easy on anybody.
All right. Persuasion. Oh, he doesn't believe me. That was a 1.
Out the door he runs into the pouring rain.
Oh, no.
Midge looks at you. All clean, boss. So you're starting to understand her.
That's great. You do amazing work. I'm going to go get this other kid. He's going to stay in the house for a few days. So don't cause him any physical damage. he's already got enough psychological, so I don't think there's a lot else we can do. Super, thanks. All right, and I'll go bolting out after the kid.
Give me an investigation roll.
Jesus. That's the quality workmanship that I expected from me. 19.
There you go. He is over beating on Agnes Treacher, the neighbor's door, screaming, "Let me in, let me in, let me in now."
Oh, at least he's speaking now.
Yeah.
He did speak before. He just wouldn't speak of the incident, but he did actually talk.
All right, I'll walk over to the kids like, kid, hey, she was cleaning. There was like blood and rust and different things in the house. She was our cleaner.
People against me.
She's our cleaner, huh? What are we getting into?
You get there first. If I win, Agnes answers the door first.
Oh, great.
10.
That's offside. 5.
Agnes is kind of sweet on you, if memory serves.
Yes.
She answers the
every
door,
old
but
lady
immediately grabs the kid and pulls him inside and wants to know what's going on and threatens to call the cops.
Every old lady likes one of his characters. His characters, both plural.
It's a theme.
He looks at Agnes, just goes, Midge was cleaning the house. She was finishing cleaning, and she is covered in grime and blood and mess from cleaning the house. It scared the kid. That's what happened.
Odd or even? 4 even. Rosa, you have been called in, and you are standing there with Norton Edwards. He is holding a baggie of drugs, I guess a paper sacky of drugs we would have to go with, since
I wouldn't even know what's in it then.
Oh, he tells you right off the bat. Also, your employers are present, including your immediate supervisor.
All right, so good. I don't have to call her in to do what I'm going to do.
She said that Norton Edwards came in saying that he had received a report that you had drugs. She opened up your desk because, he's Johnny Law, and found said drugs there, and is wondering where the report is that she gave you earlier today.
One problem at a time. First of all, Rosie looks at Edward Norton, looks at the bag, and what makes you think I'm any more responsible for that being here than I was for the silver that was in my room? In fact, it'd be more likely I would have stolen silver because I would never use whatever the hell was in that bag. No how, no way. I'd rather starve to death before I sell it. That shit is slavery in a bag. I don't want to get addicted to it. Addiction becomes your master. And I'm not about that. Worst I do is rum. Or ale.
So what's in the bag?
I don't know. You open it and tell me.
So
you said there were drugs in the bag.
I did.
I'm answering to that.
Persuade
I don't even know
on your speech.
Okay. I figured this was going to come. Persuasion.
Roll better than Osiris because he's off to a bang-up job.
What did you? Oh yeah, I can't. Well, my minimum roll is an 8, so.
So that's still.
I can't not roll.
A natural 1 is not a minimum.
Well, yeah, but I did not roll lower than that. That is a. Wait, where's persuasion? Oh, sorry, that is a 19.
I doubt I can beat that. I cannot beat that.
I mean, I'm saying it makes sense.
So you don't know what's inside this bag?
No. You said it was drugs. I have no idea if it even are. They are addictive, but I'm just saying I don't use them. I don't want them. Get them out of here. As for
you have to do a drug test for work.
But is it the good drugs? Like, what kind are we talking?
Like, do you know what's in? Do you know?
Has it been stomped on a lot? Like,
is it witch weed?
Yeah.
I look at
there's a lot of baking soda in it.
Is it Snoop Dogg or high school sophomore?
What? Why don't you open it and see? Because I have no idea what's in that bag.
Oh, I already have opened it.
What's in the bag then?
Drugs.
Well, I mean, what kind? I have no idea. You can even tell me, and I wouldn't even know what the hell they do.
Matilda mumbles. I really think that
Matilda, you got to speak up.
The missing documentation is more important than the drugs.
Okay.
I don't believe that she had the drugs because she abandoned her post earlier. Where's the child?
The child is safe and has a place to go.
Where's the child? Where's the child? For once, Matilda mumbles is very clear and very loud.
Matilda, you left that as my problem, and I took care of it. The child is safe.
For more drugs.
As for these documents, I actually stopped by your office. I stopped by your office to give them to you. So you're here. So here they are. I kind of want to know how they ended up here because clearly there's papers in there that I shouldn't be reading. Why are they here? I look at Matilda, I'm like, who brought Weston and these papers to you?
The city guards. I'm afraid that
we
are going to have to end our employment. You are not allowed to take
shush.
away.
Doesn't matter.
You're gone.
You can end.
You're gone, lady.
You know what? I came here to tell you I fucking quit.
No,
I don't know
you let him fire you so you can get employment.
I don't want employment. I don't want anything from you.
If it's an at-will state and it's less than 90 days,
I was going to be a lot nicer about this. And I was going to say, I resign my post herewith because clearly my life is not any place for me to have a stable job.
Officer, remove her from these premises.
Actually, wait, is that Matilda?
Yeah. She is very clear, very direct, and very loud now.
Okay, so
I'm
going to slap her in the face.
Oh boy.
That was bad.
Yeah, I don't fucking care.
Let her do it.
I'm in enough fucking trouble as it is, okay? I did confess when the drugs were mine. I look at Edward Norton.
Yes.
I'll roll it. What am I rolling? All right, so
you're going to try and hit her. He's going to try and intercept.
That's fine. Actually, go ahead. Roll first. I want to see if you probably will do it.
9.
Oh wow, you don't.
That's +4 too.
I rolled an 18 on the die. I'm gonna sit her square. Open hand, just slap.
You smack her, and Norton Edwards grabs you and pushes you towards the door. Matilda's screaming, crying, yelling, "You're a drug abuser! You're a drug abuser!"
Matilda mumbles.
And he keeps pushing you out.
He does, but I'm going to yell loud enough so she can hear. Hey, Matilda mumbles. You suck as a supervisor.
And he says one more word, and you're going to jail.
Why? That's where I'm going to end up anyways. I'm not yelling at her. I'm going to target her.
No, out the door.
No, she goes.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get back there. Well, I mean, I didn't have any stuff back there. I didn't have any.
No personal effects. You've been walked out.
Right. I didn't leave any personal effects in there.
You did leave the papers, though, correct?
I gave them to him.
Okay.
So I didn't. So in case you didn't notice, I didn't say I brought them to lunch to show my friends. I said I took them with me to give them back to you.
Yep,
your office and your office. Oh, maybe I didn't say this.
I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
His office can verify because I did actually stop there before I came back.
Norton goes, "Look, she didn't believe you had drugs. I don't believe you had drugs. We don't know how the drugs got here, but you slapping her just made it a whole bigger problem. So you need to calm down and you need to go rest, and I will come see you as soon as I can."
No, it's fine.
Where are you living at? Are you still at the Ocasio Inn?
I'm not sure.
So
I'm gonna
you're a
go back.
transient drug
Did you-
user,
hold on.
child stealing, and just got
I'm
caught.
not. Well, no, I was given the child and told I needed to make sure he was safe.
So he's in the bay, in a bag, or rolled up
No.
carpet.
No, he's actually at, if you must know, he's at my house. We're going to take care of him.
The Dinglewood estate.
Yes.
Okay.
Osiris?
Is that where
I mean,
you're going to be?
Yeah, I think so. I think we were moving in there today.
Okay.
Listen,
Go
hey,
chill out, and I'll deal with her and try and get her calmed down.
can I ask you one question?
Yes.
Have you made any progress in trying to figure out who actually is doing this? Who's trying to pin a crime on me?
Look, I know you think Ocasio is some backwater town.
I did not say that. I'm just
we've got some
asking
other
you.
crimes that we're dealing with.
No, it's okay.
And I will look into it as soon as I can.
The thing I worry about, and I am concerned, is how far whoever this is going to go. Because, okay, these are minor crimes and no one's really been hurt. But what happens if they decide to up it? I'm trying to stay out of this investigation, but if we don't make any progress, I'm going to have to start trying to figure out who it is myself. I have suspects in mind who are here, but I mean, there's a whole laundry list. There are people from my past that probably would love to do this.
You remind me of a guy I knew a couple months back named Matlock, and I'm going to tell you,
me?
You need to stay out of this investigation.
I have been.
He and his friend
It's only been a day.
Mason were just a pain in my ass.
No, that is fine. I'm going to stay out of the other one they had all the papers for. In fact, I mean, it looks like to me you have a confession. My only question is whether or not she was in her right defending her child.
I'm not at liberty to discuss open investigations.
That's okay.
Where are you going now?
I don't know.
The bar.
I could go to a bar. I really don't know.
Just stay away from Club Eroticus.
I'm staying the fuck away from that place and stay the fuck away from her.
Cash.
Yes.
You get called in and you have those 3 middle management losers waiting for you. Oh, nice of you to return. Did you and your new friend Wisteria go out to lunch and talk about how bad we were?
No, I went out with my friends.
Well, I'm amazed that you even have friends.
Oh, what a
Then
dick.
It's middle management. Have you ever met any middle management that wasn't a dick?
I sense sarcasm.
Yes.
What's going on here?
One.
Yes, actually, I have.
You made us look like idiots in front of her.
That was not my intention.
Use my line.
Wasn't that hard?
You
Good
did
thing
all
Rose
the
is
work.
not.
Don't give me credit.
Good thing Rose is not doing this conversation because I would hardly be nice in this one either.
I was just trying to retain her business. Obviously, she's important in this town. I figured you would not want to lose her as a customer.
That's capital
Need to
thinking.
call the city.
But you're going to need to find alternative employment because we cannot have a rabble-rouser, problematic employee like yourself making us look incompetent. The one guy still has a pee stain on his pants.
I'm like, don't we have laundry on site? Shouldn't you have taken care of that by now?
You don't worry about my trousers.
Okay.
Oh my God, I wish it was
Well,
there.
can I get my last check then?
Yes, they pay you what you're owed.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry that it happened this way.
Who's yours? Melina Hoover. No. Tish McGowan. Tish McGowan meets you outside. Sorry, I really like working with you.
Well, can't be helped. You know, some people are just, morons.
If you need somebody to vouch for you, just let me know. I'll look around and see if I can get you another job.
I appreciate that. I offered to split my wages with her since she was so nice to me.
No, you're probably going to need it more than me.
All right. Well, if you ever need anything, I'm at the Dinglewood.
Fair enough. Is that where you're going next?
Yeah.
Rosa, did you decide to go to the bar or Dinglewood Estate?
I'm at the wood.
Hey,
You can find me at the dingle. Oh,
You can tickle me at the dingle.
oh Lord, I think I'm gonna go to a bar. I mean, this is. I'm going to a bar.
Are you going to the bar where you ate lunch or a different one?
Want to remind me about the bars. Do you want to put up the map? That'd be really handy.
The Spittoon.
Not the Spittoon.
Howard.
Not the one we had. Oh, really? Is there some reason? I mean, I'll go there if there's something interesting that's going to happen to me. I would.
The Spittoon is the farthest one away, and you're in a monsoon.
Oh, I didn't even care about that.
Spittoon, Black Bear, Tamale
Black
Express.
Wait, is Black Bear all right? Black Cat. I was gonna say.
Tamale Express, and then the one where you had the date.
No, I think I'm gonna go to the Black Cat. I like that one.
Okay.
Sorry, I like that one the best.
Fair enough. You're going to slog all the way across town in the rain.
I got my hat. It's keeping the rain off to a degree.
Osiris! She is, shall we say, concerned about turning over the child to you. You presented a good point, and I can understand that goblin creature that works for you may or may not be employed.
Midge is a wonderful little creature. Don't be rude to Midge.
Well, I'm just saying, she's a little bit on the weird and eccentric side.
Aren't we all?
I am perfectly normal. And she kind of, rubs her hair in a, we'll say, quasi-seductive manner.
Since is he under kind of like an awning or something in front of her house, or is it just raining? He goes and he literally puts a cigarette in his mouth. He goes, "Nobody likes normal," and lights himself up. And he's like, "You know what, Weston? Would you feel more comfortable staying here for the next few days if we need to get a hold of you?"
The dog begins to bark, causing Weston to grab you around the leg again.
There you go. Your dog's fucking scarier than Midge. All right. We're going back. You can call the cops if you want.
I wouldn't say scarier than. Midge is covered in blood holding a blade.
That's not terrifying at all. She's tiny.
Fair enough.
Right?
Fortunately for you, it's a short distance from Club Eroticus. So as you get there, Cash will also be present. What do you two want to do while you are here at the house? Midge has put away the knife.
Rich, if you want to go wash up, you can, that'd be great. You can use the washroom, or you can just step outside in the monsoon for about 15 seconds. It'll probably clear everything off.
She takes plan B.
I love it. I love Midge so much. Okay.
Midge is amazing.
I was like, all right, Weston, you're pretty much going to have free reign in the house outside of Midge and Jetstorm when he comes by. They're a little bit of an issue at times. Don't run around with them. Stay in the house. Unless something bad is happening or things get hairy at the house, then follow Midge as best you can. Midge
comes in sopping wet.
Okay, Midge, you guys have to leave the house, and Weston doesn't leave the house unless things are getting scary at the house. If you leave and Weston has to go, you keep Weston out of trouble. You hide the best. You're the best. You're sneakier. I'd rather you do that. Got it?
She gives you one of these salutes, and water just...
Nice. 10-4, good buddy. All right.
And it's just dripping onto the floor that she just got clean.
Fantastic.
with you and Cash there, you guys have I'll say property.
Hmm.
Let me, I don't have it here. So both of you give me percentile rolls. The percentile is for how much usable stuff is still in the room of your choices.
Mm.
So, because Midge would have had to have thrown away some of the damaged, blood-soaked mattress bullshit.
Oh crap! I got 10%.
Oh,
I shit you not. I got a 99.
wow.
Guess I'll be sleeping on a blanket.
A blood-soaked blanket.
No, Mitch cleaned it.
Yeah, in water. Oh, God. Let me.
And, but by the way, for GM reference, since they're making the rolls, I mean, I know I'm not there, but still, you can figure it out. 72 would have been mine.
Okay.
Because I was curious after you had 99 and 10 where I would fall.
So I am going to kill this one and share this one. Okay, so for game purposes, we have 99, 72, and what was yours, Cash?
Like you don't remember?
10.
10.
10.
I'm amazed you remember mine.
Osiris, you were there before the others. Which bedroom are you taking?
I'll do bedroom 3.
Cash, you were there second. Which one do you want? Keep in mind, bedroom 4 and bedroom 1 have that tree, which is how the killers got in.
Okay, bedroom 2 then.
Rosa, when you arrive, which one are you going to take?
Oh, Lord. They left the big one? Yes, it's got the tree. I'm decent.
You mean
I'm
the
decent.
murder spot?
I'm like, I don't think, so unfortunately, I want the most soundproof room, but,
That would be 1.
but whoa, 4 is the big. I'm going to take 4.
Okay.
It's spacious. I really dig it. And maybe I'll use the fucking tree to come in and out. That'd be great. Or I'll cut the fucking thing down.
Are you guys going to allow Midge, Weston, and anybody else to use bedroom 1 then?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I figured we were going to have to.
Well, originally it was going to somebody else, but okay, bedroom 1 is
Oh, don't.
Midge. I'll say
that
Midge.
hurts.
Midge and Weston.
And Jet when he's around.
That's right. Who wants to roll percentage for bedroom 1?
Not me.
I'll do it. 58.
Whew. Nice shooting, Cash. Okay. Osiris Cash is clearly going to need some home improvement here. They do not have a Home Depot. Rosa's quarters and or Midge's quarters is also going to require some information or some furnishings. So Osiris and Cash, you guys have to decide, are you going to give Midge some money to go buy stuff? Are you going to just leave Rosa's alone until she gets here? Because you have no idea where she's at.
I'm not gonna mess with Roses because that would just be rude. I want to go see the lady. It's the Mariners Museum.
Shipwrights Guild.
Yeah, I want to go see her.
Okay, fair enough. Rosa, you are sopping wet at the Black Cat Tavern. It is sparsely populated because, monsoonish weather. The few people that are in there are also discussing, oh yeah, this means a goddamn insect's going to be hitting this place, blah, 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 blah. What do you want to do?
Before I go in, I mean, Rosa used to be a sailor. This is like her thing, you know, the weather, the crazy elements. And for a moment, sure, she goes in, she stands in the wind and just lets it blow through her hair and probably holds on to her hat. If there is wind. If there is wind. I'm going to hold on to the hat, though. Wow. Oh, I can't read that. I think that's... Oh, it's 3.
The wind whips through your hair and sprays moisture all over a patron.
I'm outside. I'm not inside for this.
Yep, it blew it right inside.
Oh, all right, whatever. Not my problem.
No, it is the problem of a half-orc monk who is not happy, but he doesn't say anything. So as you enter,
I just kind of walk in, don't even realize because it was behind me, so I don't even know.
He sits alone. There are 8 other patrons, 2, and 4. There, Black Cat Tavern is owned by Strong Seeker, the half orc. You guys have been here for the finale of the Smugglers, the Gargoyle crew. So you're familiar with this place. It's no big deal. What do you want to do here?
Go up to the bar and get... They have rum, right, at this bar? Yeah, a shot of rum.
Mead, ale, grog, rum, monkey wings, Tabar fingers, Peglo stew, and mince and chocolate.
Doritos.
No
Doritos.
No, they don't have the Doritos, the shark fins. Or do they? Do they all have shark fins?
They
in
all
this
have shark
particular?
fins.
That's a spittoon. I'm gonna go. I can order. Can they order food at the bar?
Sure.
I remember that. All right, so I got the wings and get some rum.
Okay. Yeah.
What a drink, man! I almost want to drink heavily.
Couple minutes go by. They bring you your food. They bring you your drink.
And nobody bothers me, right?
Nope. Everybody seems to be keeping to themselves. Again, the weather is just absolutely an abomination.
I hear about the bugs.
Oh yeah, that is for some reason this insect swarm always happens this time of year when weather like this happens. You'd think on an island it would rain every fucking day, but this is day 5 and this is pretty much your first bad day.
Well, at least I'm free now to do what I want to do. Here, I'll see if I like the food. Oh, I don't like the food. Apparently it's awful.
It's probably moldy. Osiris, Cash decided to take off, said, I'll be back, whatever. Weston seems less weirded out by Midge, and she's actually a curiosity for him now. He's understood that she's going to watch him, and that she's not to get him in any danger. And she's not a rabid dog, and she's not holding a knife anymore. So you have checked out your place. Aside from the sheets, everything's great in this place. This is one of the kids' rooms, but it's got a very comfortable bed, not a big deal.
Is this like a more of a kid-sized bed, or is this an adult bed for?
It was one of the teenagers, so it'll be an adult bed.
Okay.
99%, you're golden.
Is the spare room that we have for like Midge and them, is that one the one that's does that need bedding and stuff like that?
No, it actually hit 58%. I mean, it could use it. The big problem is Cash's room was a kid's room. It does not have furniture in it because
Does it
was
have
all
window
kids.
blankets?
No window blankets.
All right. Cyrus will take to moving the bed out of the room and into Cash's room.
That's nice of you.
Oh,
He really doesn't need it. Like he slept in sparser environs for his when he was at the monastery. So this isn't like beds are a luxury in
You're
his
gonna
mind.
sleep on
So
the floor?
Now there's a
until he
couch down in the entry. It's got a nice big blood stain on it, though.
No, you put a
yeah,
cover on it.
It's got some
Throw
kind of stain. I believe the prior owner was a Mr. Vance. I'm not sure what's going on there.
can't pull the couch cushions apart.
They're sticky, but they're tight.
Yeah. Good couch, good couch. But yeah, we'll get. I'll do that, and then I guess I'll head out to get some stuff to furnish this place.
Okay. Midge also points out there's no food in the house.
Yeah,
Archery.
we need that. We'll get some food. I'll get some food for the house too, Midge. Thank you.
Throws her hand up. This time it's mostly dry. She's real
Great.
big into that military salute shit. She grabs Weston and hands him the dolly that you gave her. This seems to
Aw.
augment any concerns that he may have.
Nice. Thanks, Midge. All right, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna go get some. I've got some rations left over, but I'll leave that for now, and I'll go get some. See if we can get like a someone to bring food here regularly.
Rations, hardtack
Yeah,
from Max Miller.
yeah. We'll just go outside and put some water on it. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, so he'll head out to get food because that's probably the only thing he's really going to be able to get for the house today until this weather breaks.
Probably. Don't forget, Stenwick needs to see you guys. Libbons.
Oh, yes. If we're going to take his job, yeah. Okay.
If you are, that has not been set in stone, but it seemed like it was pretty certain when last we met. Cash, you've arrived at the Shipwrights Guild. D12 against me. 9.
Where's my soap? Oh, there it is. 7.
Door's locked. Nobody's answering.
Are there windows?
Oh yeah.
I go around back to where her office is and I tap on her window.
D12 again. 4.
5.
She's there.
I wave. Hey!
Yeah, she'll let you in. She'll let you in her back door. You are there with Melina Hoover, who asks, "What can I do for you, dearie?"
Well, so we got our place all cleaned up, but there is nothing in my room. And you seem kind of like the motherly type. I figured you would know a place I could go to get some stuff that wouldn't cost too much.
Well, D12 against me. 3.
10.
My son moved out. You can probably have his stuff.
Really?
Yep.
What would you want for it?
Oh, roll 2d20.
5 and an 18.
23 silver asking too much? I'll barter
No.
if it is.
That's fine. I'll give it to her.
Okay.
All the money I made on my 3.5 of work.
Roll me percentage. Let's see how much good shit you got.
60.
You got most of the stuff. You could use a little bit more furniture, but you're up to 70% of your room. She says she knows a guy who can get it over there in a wagon.
Oh, that would be awesome.
D12. 10.
6.
Probably won't be till tomorrow, though.
Oh, that's fine. This is just great. I didn't even expect anything like this. This is wonderful.
Pull 20.
Can I make you some tea?
Yeah, sure. You can. Yeah, I'll let you make her. I'll say that she agrees to the tea. Give me an investigation roll, please.
That turned out better than I thought. 19.
You notice a map in her office of the island.
Is it like on her desk or hidden or anything like that?
It's on the wall.
So I look at it and I'm like, wow, this is the whole island? This is pretty cool.
Well, this is one of the islands in the chain, dear.
Really?
Yeah, my late husband used to collect maps. He was a amateur cartographer in that he stunk.
Okay. Do you have any extras that I could have? I mean, one of my roommates would love this. It would be a great present, housewarming present.
D12. 2.
2.
Reroll.
Come on, Cash.
7.
3. No, I do not have any extras, but you know what? You're a sweet girl, and if you're giving it as a gift, you go ahead and take it.
Aw. I would run over and I just give her a big hug and squeeze her.
And you know what? I'm going to give it to you in a scrimshaw frame.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's amazing.
She didn't really like her husband, but she's mad he's dead. Scrimshaw frame, map of island. That will be extremely useful. Over at the Black Cat Tavern, Rosa, you notice a strange figure. She's blue, but not Tabar blue, more bluish green.
Sorry, sea elf?
Not quite. Merfolk.
Oh, merfolk.
And she goes up to where the performers are at, clears her throat, and she's going to work on some enchanting melodies. And she is not a full bard and not really a singer, more teller of tales through song. Do you want to listen or do you want to heckle her?
Why would I heckle her? She's probably hot.
Natural one. She is not.
Oh, well, I'm not going to heckle her. That'd just be rude. She's done nothing to invoke our reason to heckle.
That is true.
Is she skilled?
Yes, she's very skilled. And she is telling a tale through melody. And give me an intelligence check. That's right.
Just intelligence.
Just intelligence.
Probably don't have a clue. That's not high. I think that's a 5 on the die. I guess I should look. Yeah, 5 plus intelligence. Well, I'm a 7. Not stupid.
Sure.
I have no. Don't confuse intelligence with wisdom.
Oh, I'm not.
I am not wise. But I have a +2 in my intelligence, so I'm not stupid.
And you rolled a 7.
I rolled a 5. I mean, it's a die roll, dude.
You're bigly smart.
I just don't know what I can roll a 22. Okay, that's pretty smart.
No, you're too busy eating and drinking to really pay too much attention to it.
Little too self-absorbed right now. And what the fuck am I gonna?
You're distracted. I'll give you that. Yeah, she's just telling a tale about some dickhead pirates fighting. You get done with your meal. As you rolled, it was okay. It wasn't anything to write home about.
No, it wasn't really that good. Actually, I rolled a nat 1.
It was horrible.
Pretty gross.
What do you want to do now?
Anyways, anybody of interest in the bar? Anybody I'd like to hook up with? That's Rosa. She's looking to be cheered up.
D12.
What's that orc look like that I dumped all the water on?
3 on my roll.
11. Oh, I got a shot.
I'll give you a 14 human. I'll give you a 3 for the half orc. Wow, that goes in here. Ooh, and another natural one. Not a great night. So you got 2 natural ones, a
That's a
3
14.
and a 14.
He could be
What's
hung
wrong?
like an orc. You never know.
That's
Nothing's
pretty.
wrong with the 14.
The 14 is odd, so that is an adult male.
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter when it comes to her. Is
Just
he alone?
fleshing it out for you.
That's the other thing. Is he alone?
Now he's at the table. Which table is he at? 1
He's
through
with
4,
people.
he's going to be with one other person. 5 or 6, he's in the big group.
I'm here for the gangbang.
That's right. 6, he's there for the big group, so you can hit on
God.
all of them if you want.
I don't know. I want a whole big group right now. I'm not in the mood. But she will go over, but because they were talking about the bugs and such, and go over and say hello.
He introduces himself as Jeb Hobnail,
Jeb.
local carpenter.
Oh,
Wait.
that
Oh,
would be useful.
do
I handle my wood.
do you? You know, I'm gonna probably need some furniture soon. I don't know what I need. I just know the place was a disaster. I probably actually need furniture. Well, I was
one
gonna
with a
ask
dog
about
cage underneath the bed.
what's that?
He has one with a dog cage underneath the bed.
Nice.
Hey, I want to strike up a conversation basically at the table first and say, so I heard you talking about the bugs. Now I'm actually, my name is Rosa, and I am relatively new here. I've just pulled in a few days ago. What are these bugs? What sort of, how bad are they? Do they really hurt?
They're humongous bugs. They're like this, and they've got little things, and it's yang, 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 and they got piercers, and it hurts when they bite you. So we all have to stay inside.
He's Scottish?
He's Scottish.
That sounds dreadful.
Hey, at least he's not Russian. So, yet. He's not Russian yet. I'm not done talking. So, yeah.
That's how many drinks you get in them.
That's right. He goes on to a soliloquy about how they just come by the swarms and they blot out the sun, and they come in just after the rain and cover everything and eat a lot of the produce. And
How long after the rain? Just so I know, so I can tell my companions that too.
the rain stops and there's the Russian. The rain stops and the bugs come in.
Like immediately, or is there any time?
Look, they're back at the back end, Captain.
Oh, Captain. Wow, that would be really cool.
Scotty joke.
It'd be really cool if I was a captain.
Yeah, that you aren't.
I'm not. I never was. I have sailed in a ship before, though.
So, give me a percentage.
Percentile?
Did sleep in a Holiday Inn Express.
It's true.
Am I looking for bad or good here? Well,
Yeah.
I rolled low. I rolled 11. Usually low is good on these things.
He gives you some information. I mean, it's enough to quasi-satisfy your curiosity because bugs come in right after it rains. They're large and they bite. So he's giving you the Cliff Notes version of what this problem is.
That's fine. It's still more than I knew before. I am moving into the Dinglewood estate with my associates.
Whoa! That place is haunted.
Haunted? You don't say.
I just
Haunted
did.
how? Well,
Yeah, it's a haunted house.
There were murder victims there. They're still there. Seeking
They aren't
out
there
retribution.
They aren't there anymore. Oh,
I
wait.
hear they get you in your sleep with their pointy fangs.
Oh,
And
so
they're like first edition, where they suck levels from you when
What are
the
these,
DM gives
whites?
you too many levels to start.
I'm only at second level. What are they, whites or something?
I don't see
That
color.
would suck. I would really suck at playing white at second level. I have nightmares about
Set up
whites,
and
okay?
Smack down.
Right, so what you're saying is that the house was not haunted, and you're guessing that's haunted now.
Yeah, people got murdered there.
I mean, I mean, I've heard plenty of ghost stories on the sea.
You just got here.
No, on the sea, not
Oh, okay.
not here. I don't discount that there will be. It's possible that there will be ghosts, but we haven't seen any yet.
Who are you going to call?
Well, I think we might be able to take care of them ourselves. We're adventurers. We're actually the ones who just solved the murder that was there.
Jeb's fat, grotesque, misogynistic friend looks and looks, and he goes, "You got a friend in your pocket? You keep saying we."
You haven't forget. Oh, well, I've got two friends. They are. I don't know where they are right now.
Well,
I came
good,
here.
I didn't think your ass was that big. Why don't you go over to the bar and get me a drink, honey?
Why don't you go outside, for a few and open your mouth? I'm sure the size of it you'll be able to garner a ton of rain as a drink.
You are no vicious mockery bard, I'll give you that.
I am not a vicious mockery bard.
Okay. Osiris, still raining. It's just freaking pouring rain. You know that in the plaza, none of the normal salespeople are there, fruit vendors and shit like that. There's no Kroger, no Piggly Wiggly. How would you like to go about?
There are Whole Foods.
Yeah, there's a Whole Food. There's a Costco somewhere in Casio. Whom do you think would be a wise choice to get you the food that you need?
Probably the religious temple, pretty much like the religious
Temple of Many Faiths?
mini mall. Yeah, the religious temple mini mall.
Oh, God.
I'll go there. That's probably my best option for it.
And kudos to you. I did not consider that one, but you know what? That is a good choice. So let me get that place up.
Yeah, there's going to be some place that people can go shopping in weather like this when you can't have an open market. So that does make 20 times the sense.
No, they just sit inside. It's like 1978. Okay, so you go into the Temple of Many Faiths. Remind me, have you been here before?
No,
I
I
think
did not.
I'm the only one that's actually been there.
Okay, as you wander in the front door, you'll notice that it's the Temple of Many Faiths, and everybody's got kind of a booth-like, although it's a fortified area because each faith has its own small temple inside. You can tell from the interior, this is a water feature here in the center with a nice fountain. All of these places have entrances. Now, these places will all be open in the monsoon. You can tell places like L, F, G are larger than the others. K is more of a, airport kind of pizzeria kind of place.
Okay.
But I have names for all of them. N is unoccupied. It is empty. That god went bankrupt. I think it was the god of Falwell.
Got it. Not Jerry. Let's go to we'll cut a right on the water feature and go to L.
L from the outside is the Church of Aquas. It's seafoam green. A lot of sailors are in there giving donation. You can surmise, because you are the intellect of the group, that this is where sailors would go ahead and try and get favors from the sea gods. But there is a cleric, and it is a even female, and she notices that you are here. Welcome. Come in. Bienvenue.
Wow. I'm here. I don't know, or if you can point me in the right direction. I'm just trying to find. I need to get some food for my home. I recently purchased the house, and we're looking to. We just need to get. I need to get food for the place.
Uh,
As much as I love being hungry, it's not the best.
Charisma check.
Okay.
So, like, he even needs to.
Yeah, everybody rolls a nat one once in a while.
Eh,
I got mine out already today. That's not.
I got mine out too.
15.
Uh, hmm. Well, ordinarily I would tell you to seek your find in the plaza, but due to the weather, that's not going to happen. I suppose since these squalls usually last 3 days, you could probably seek out what you need at a tavern, perhaps. The meat market, which has never been found or listed on here, would also be a spot. There will be a granary in Ocasio. Um, so she will make those recommendations. So tavern, meat or butcher, and granary would
Okay.
be her choices. And she will give you directions to each. So
Okay.
you know where the taverns are, so that's not going to be a
Mhm.
problem. And as soon as I stop spinning, for some reason, I'm going to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So she will point you not towards that one because that's the rich area. She will
Okay.
point you more towards the Tamari Express and the other one whose name temporarily escapes me. You guys have been there several times. You actually know the place. It's not the
Okay.
Lodestone. And then I will say, I will say the butcher is going to be in this section here,
Okay.
and the granary will be there. So, and if
Okay.
you recall, I believe this was where Cash found the dragons,
Yeah.
and you dealt with somebody who was going to buy a tavern, and that's right there. So
Okay.
you will
Is
be
that
familiar
the
with the area.
okay? I will. I will. Drop a gold piece. Do they have like a little like a
Mm-hmm.
communal? Okay, so I will drop a gold piece into the communal. Um, and I'll just go in the. I'll give them a blessings upon you then, and he'll step out.
Who was in Boondock Saints giving the confession?
Oh.
Oh, um,
William Defoe.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
Fair enough. Which one would you like to try? The tavern, the meat market, or the granary?
Let's hit the meat market, then the tavern.
Okay. It's not the spittoon, it's not the badger, it's not the ocasio, it's not the tempest. Meat market will be open. It will smell like blood. It will have blood all over the place. This is a place that Midge Collini would really enjoy. The owner of the establishment is a rather beefy individual, kind of hairy, might be Greek in our life. Sixpence is what it is.
Nice.
Uh, and I'll say this place is called Meek's Meat because I can describe this individual. He's bald, portly, has a deep barreled laugh, and quite friendly with rosacea on his cheeks.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
as you walk in, wham! Down goes the butcher knife. What can I get you there, friend?
I'd like to get wonderful. I'd like to get a few days worth of some good quality meats, and then could I get a shipment set up to come once a week to my residence?
You might want to ask my wife.
Or better yet, instead of a shipment sent to the home, if I can have an order set every week that I can have someone come pick up.
Yeah, that's something my wife takes care of.
Okay.
Doreen, she keeps her maiden name Doreen Dash. Doreen Dash.
Oh my God.
Really?
You're welcome.
I knew, sir. As soon as the dash came out, I'm like, I know where this is going.
The lady, similar in appearance, although with slightly more hair, not a lot, comes out portly, cleavage, maybe a couple stray hairs on her chest as well. Rosacea. I mean, clearly these guys have been married forever because they look a lot alike. She comes out and goes, not capable of buying stuff yourself?
No, I will be buying stuff today. I just want to set up a pretty much a consistent amount of food coming to the home, or at least able to do pickups instead of buying when needed.
That's not going to be
If
cheap.
that- How not cheap are we talking here?
How much meat are we talking?
Let's see.
'Cause there are no refrigerators here.
Yeah.
You don't have refrigerators?
They'll have an ice box.
Oh.
No, we would have to. Our best option actually would be to have a some type of underground storage built would be our best option. But
I guess we're gonna go vegetarian.
Well, what if? I mean, I'm not there, but what
I'm
if
guessing.
what if we picked it up ourselves every day?
Well, I was thinking just like once a week, picking up around 10, 15 pounds.
8 silver a week.
And do. All right. So there is. He hands her. He hands her 8 gold pieces.
Wow.
So, yeah, he hands her 8 gold pieces. He goes, well, there's 2.5 months. So just so you know, I'm doing this in good faith. And I'd like to pick up if I could get another 5 pounds of a semi-fatty meat right now.
Yeah, we'll throw that in on the house.
Fantastic.
Woo!
We've got some fresh ostrich.
That sounds wonderful.
We even got the
once a
eggs
week.
if you want some.
I'll take it. That would be great.
Okay. She gets it all ready for a basket. It's going to be a heavy basket. It's going to be covered with a piece of cheesecloth. It's not going to keep all the rain off of it, but it is going to keep most of it off.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just carrying the 5 pounds and the eggs. So once a week, I have a young steward named, I don't know if you've ever met her. You may have, based on this building, Midge Collini.
Never heard of them.
Okay, she's a young gobliness looking girl. She's quiet, but she will be doing our pickups once a week.
Hope she minds her manners.
Yes, you may have to throw her, maybe possibly throw her, she may snag a slice out of our basket from time to time. Don't worry about that.
Fair enough. Anything else we can do for you?
No, I'm just on my way to I'll be on my way to the granary and, or I'm on my way to a tavern to get some food for the day and, or to get some food for now, and then I appreciate your business.
Cool beans. Cash, tea time with the old bat goes well. You've gained a scrimshaw frame with a map of the, map of the island itself. And it will look a lot like this.
Oh, wow.
Everybody
Right.
see that okay?
Yeah. I almost want you to send me a copy of that. That's really cool.
You guys will. I'll get it out tonight. So Ocasio sits here. Gee, 3 islands. Trilands are here. This is the road south, and a whole lot of nothing in between. This is swampland.
So I go into all the stuff I've got. I assume there's a blanket in there, and I grab the blanket and I wrap it over the Grimshaw, and I head back home.
Cool beans. Yeah, there's no glass. It's just in a frame. So that being done, back to Rosa. You're still looking for a date from, what's his name, Jeb Hobnail.
Jeb Hobnail, and there's a rude asshole there. Who, not all my insults are gonna land. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, he's not exactly the smartest sharpened pencil in the cup.
That he is definitely not the sharpest pencil in the pencil cup. I'm gonna go to Jeb though. I'm like, you know what? Can we talk? I actually might want to hire you.
Yeah, we're just breaking up. This is our daily bitch session. What do you got?
So does everybody leave?
They go up to the bar.
Right. So then I'll sit down.
Some stay, some go. Some will stay at the bar. Some will leave. The rain and the wind is just pouring in.
So basically, I'll sit right cozy next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And okay. Firstly, how much do your furnishings go for? I'd probably be looking to furnish a bedroom. Boy, this is going to be flirtatious as fuck anyways. It's me saying it, not her.
As you set the tone for business, he will do all business. He will point out that he would have to take measurements, have to see what he's working with, have to piece it all together. He does have some inventory if it's urgent. But he said, there's a lot of variables here. That you say you're at the Dinglewood?
Yeah, we own it.
I have to come by during the day to look at it.
That's just fine. I'm suddenly freed up during the day.
Okay.
It's not a problem. Although I wouldn't mind.
Still daytime now.
Oh my God, this is gonna be.
Yeah, you can bang him out next to Midge and Weston.
No. I was thinking, now when I want to switch to that gear, I'm gonna say, well, I wouldn't mind trying one of your beds.
Nice. Give me a charisma roll.
Come on, baby.
If you choke it out, he's playing for the other team.
I mean, fuck you. Fuck dice. Honestly, my charisma is a fucking 18. You think that would matter? Oh, no, it's a 16. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I roll a 3, so it's fine.
He plays for the other team, and
oh, does he?
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and say that his associate would. He goes, I think I'm catching what you're throwing, but that's the only thing I'm going to catch from you if you get that.
That's fine.
I'm more
That's
of a
fair.
pitcher.
Does Rosa do butt stuff? Is what we're asking.
Rosa will do almost. She has standards, but she'll almost do anything.
If it's from behind, you can pretend.
But no, it's okay. I understand. I pitch for both sides. You get my drift.
I do get your drift. I do have some of the stuff at my shop if you'd like to take a look at it.
All right, that is fair.
He will lead you over the shop in the pouring rain. Again, we haven't explored this aspect, so I'm going to call it over here.
I hope you mark all these points. I hope you add some more colors into some of the things that we're discovering here.
Well, these colors only represent
I
normal
know.
adventuring stuff. So, you know what? I'm going to make it. I'm going to say he is a woodworker with a lumber mill. So I'm going to say he has this long building right here. So lumber meets granary, correct?
Oh.
No,
Oh,
meats is over here, right, Osiris?
I think so. Yeah.
Meats,
Yeah.
granary, lumber.
Mhm.
You might want to mark that down because there's no way I'm going to remember this.
That's why we record.
You think I watch these back when I'm in them?
Oh, so you treat it like I treat cred when it's on live.
Fairy's not in it.
What's on Pluto?
I don't really necessarily buy that because he always knows when we finish up, and he's right there when we finish.
Always
So.
listens.
Yeah. Okay, so he shows you the shop. Give me a D6 roll. 1 to 2, it's poor quality. 3 to 4, average. 5 to 6 is kind of.
Oh, come on! Sell your guy better. Should be good. Well, that is good. That's a 6.
Yeah. So his inventory that he has currently is high dollar end.
How much?
Nice stuff. Are you looking for the suite?
I'm just looking for maybe queen size, if there's sizes like that in this world.
So just the bed?
No, probably. I can see what we have, but sure, give me a price on the whole thing, and I will pick out something nice and looks durable.
Yeah.
Has a lot of springs in it.
Not just the bed, the 4 gold. Oh, I can do that. That seems more than fair for your lovely work. And I'll say this, I am disappointed. You're not really interested in me.
Well, you're missing a few key elements. 3 to be.
I know. And
okay,
I have a couple extra, that you're probably not.
I can set you up with Drake Quint if you're interested.
Who's Drake Quinn?
He's the one that told you to give him a drink.
Fuck that guy.
He will most certainly register your meter.
Fuck no. I have standards.
He's
Why
like
would
a
you
French pole vaulter.
Was that guy French?
That guy was French.
I know. Yeah. I've heard about
I don't know
that.
if he could keep his mouth shut, maybe.
Yeah, no, he's an asshole. Why would you? I like him a little more than just
a for your team.
That's fair, but I have standards. I gotta.
He's
be a little bit
probably
more
over
than
at the Peach Pit. We can go check.
He probably has something.
He's got a lot
I
of gold.
I don't. Maybe I'll go to. No. Can't go there. There's actually 4 brothels in this town?
Some of the pinks are gambling.
I see. Is it only 2?
The one on the dock, Club Eroticus isn't really a brothel, more of a sex club. So there's 2. There's the Peach Pit.
Well, I ain't going back there.
And there's the place down on the docks. And then this other one, this pink one over here, that's gambling. And this one is high-end gambling.
So wait, what's the one on the docks? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, that's a whorehouse. I'm not even calling it a brothel. That's a whorehouse.
Oh, it's not. So you're saying it's more gross? It's more gross than the Peach Pit?
I'm not judging. I don't judge,
No.
Carol. Maybe you judge, Carol. I do not.
I have standards. No, I'm saying no. Is it worse? Is the one on the dock worse than the friggin'?
Well, let's say the one on the dock is more turnstile.
Oh, just in and out.
There you go. She caught it.
I don't want to go to the peach
Love
pit.
by the hour, as they said in RIPD. I paid for love by
That
the
might
hour.
work. That might totally work. Maybe.
Yeah,
I'll see if I can find anyone first, and then I'll be sort of that. Rosa needs to get her rocks off right now.
There you go.
She's not happy.
You know, you could have checked to see if he had any bailing pins. Is that what they call them? Bailing pins on ships?
I know what you're talking about.
Belaying pin, maybe.
Belaying pin. That's exactly what it is. Why? What about
Splinters?
It's the shape, dear.
Oh, I don't need that. I can make myself happy.
Anybody who's been listening the last 5 minutes thinks you do.
No, she's okay with the other team too. Don't forget that.
Well, that's fine. So those are your options. Peach Pit, which
gross.
I believe your former lover hangs out in.
Yeah. My one night stand known as JP Abernathy is there, but he's got a girl. No, I don't like her. If I liked her, then I'd be like, hey, we'll have threesome. Oh my God, what a discussion. I'm never gonna live this night down. Right. Anyways, no, I'm gonna go hit up. I'm gonna go probably. For fun, I'm gonna go to the Spittoon. Sure, I haven't been there since day one.
Okay. The Spittoon is the bar.
That's right, and that's fine.
Okay.
I'm still looking to see if I find anyone.
Sure. D12 against me. 2.
Oh, 10.
Messy Lotus, that a hot blue skinned chick is.
Oh,
working.
God.
Osiris, you're up. What
I'm
do you
gonna
want to do?
stare at her longingly all night.
I'm gonna head to the
6 pence.
I'm gonna head. Yeah, I'll just stop in and get like an order of some simple foods.
Okay, you are soaked to the gills.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've got mead, ale, wine, rum, pomegranate salad, ocasio meatloaf, peglo stew, of course, and an assortment of cheese platters, all at relatively inexpensive cost.
I'll get two. Let me get 3 salads and 2 meatloafs to go, please.
5 gold, it looks like.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. That'd be a good salad.
Well, it's the druid that runs this place, and this has got some classy furnishings.
Yeah, okay.
Even though it's only 2-star. I wonder why. Yeah, the main attraction is the bar in the living area with a palm tree with a circular bar built around it. Owner is Druid Amber Autumn Trap, head waitress Elizabeth Raincrest. It'll take a bit for him to get everything ready. D12 against me. Let's see if you hear anything weird. 11.
1.
Standard. Oh, the unholy vermin are come flying in here anytime soon. So nothing you haven't heard before, nothing interesting. And you're starting to get a little bit of the shakes because it's a cold rain. But food comes. They ask if you have room in the basket or if they need to get you a basket.
You could give me a separate basket and possibly a leather cloth to drape over this, so that way my food doesn't get soaked when I try and take this back.
D12 against me. 9.
10.
They get you a clean leather, no hair
thank
on
you.
it. And they cover it. And it's actually long enough that if you slice it, it'll cover both.
Cool. I will do that then.
That'll work. Rosa, did you give a tip to the waitress?
Um, God, I don't know. The food was really terrible, but it's not really the waitress's fault. So yeah, sure.
Osiris, do you give a tip
I'll give
to
it. I'll give it silver.
Yeah.
Okay. Big tippos.
Yeah. Give him 5 silver.
Nice.
I'm feeling a little bit whether uncertain on my financial future here. So.
Yeah, you're unemployed. Don't worry, it'll get better. It always does.
We already have jobs, so I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
not
be
going anywhere near him.
No. Now we can. We can take up that job for the jeweler.
Osiris, what else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna head back, and I'm just gonna head back and get the kids fed, I guess, and make sure everybody's kind of settled.
Cash, as you arrive with your goodies, you know that most of the furniture is coming tomorrow, courtesy of somebody that you don't know. As you arrive, Weston and Midge are playing with something that you aren't quite sure what it is.
Is there blood?
There is no blood.
Okay, well, I'm not worried about it then.
Okay, very good.
So I run upstairs and I take the map in the scrimshaw frame and I put it in Osiris's room because I think he would like that.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah,
and then I go over to my room to be depressed. And I see the bed and I'm like, yay! I throw myself on it.
It's the worst day ever.
Oh, I have a bed.
Thank God I can sleep on a bed.
I feel like Rosa.
What are you saying there?
I'm saying that. Next up, Rosa, where are you going after the furniture place?
No, I went to the spittoon.
Oh, that's right. First,
short memory.
Cash, anything you gonna do?
I mean, we're back here, so I guess I'll just kind of investigate all the rooms and.
Cool. Give me an investigation roll.
11.
Wow. Okay, you take a tour of the house. That's cool. Again, you don't know what they're doing, but at least they're being quiet. So that's cool.
And not having kids, I don't know that that's wrong.
I know. Yeah, when they're quiet, you need to investigate. Anyway, you relax in the bed. Give me a D20.
15.
It's got a lump or two, but it's a nice bed.
I lay down.
Smells like somebody died here.
To take a nap and wait for everybody to come home.
Cool beans. Rosa, you go into the spittoon and this place smells like a wet dog as you stare longingly into Nuffy's face.
She's getting hot, man.
Give me a charisma roll.
Better than the other fucking crew. Wait a minute, I gotta see what that is. Oh, that might be better than that. Nope, it's a lot slightly better. That's a 9.
Okay, fair enough. She is cordial to you, asks you what you want, what you need, what she can get you. Roll me a d20.
Sure. And actually, I do want to talk to her. 11?
There's 11 people in here. That's why it smells like a wet dog.
Oh, that's fun. It's actually pretty happy.
Somebody has brought in a sheep.
Oh, Jesus.
What? A sheep?
Yeah.
I just kind of look, I'm like, whatever. And
give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
Man,
I don't know if I really
drink out in the rain like that.
I really don't fucking care about the sheep, so I only roll a 6 on my investigation. My dice rolled really well the other night. This is why they're all like ass now.
You don't notice anything unusual aside from that. What do you want to ask Messy?
So I'll sit at the bar, like I did before. And I'll wish her good evening. I want to know, so have you heard, I don't know, there's somebody that's been causing Kind of pin crimes on me, like minor shit. Nobody's gotten hurt.
I have heard of somebody, a criminal that's been going around.
Do tell.
She's
Regardless of
she's known as the Raven. Apparently, she's some big time criminal.
the Raven's a big time criminal.
That's what I hear. They're into drugs and prostitutes. That's what I heard.
I keep a straight. Let's see. What is that? To keep a straight face, deception, right?
Deception.
Oh, shit. Darn. If this stuff fails again. Yep, I friggin'. She sees my face just ever so change.
Okay.
Because that was a. Once again. Fuck you, dice. You're done. I'm tired of rolling under 10.
You rolled
So
under
kinda-
10?
I rolled under 10 again.
Okay.
Fucking piss. Yeah, I rolled an 8 total for my deception.
Wow.
So don't even bother rolling. She's gonna pick up on it if she has any iota of wisdom.
Yeah, she's been around the block or two. Remember, she's Tabar working inside the city, so, and she's also the sister of Gim, and her dad is the big wig here.
What else have you heard?
I hear that she's in league with the cops because they never arrest her.
Who's first starting these rumors?
The sheep fucker over there. I think his name's Scott.
Does he look familiar? I sort of surreptitiously glanced that way.
He
Look familiar?
He looks like he's having a deeply passionate discussion with this sheep, and he also looks drunk.
They're on a date.
Well, yeah. But the question, if he's starting these rumors.
First date's always the hardest.
True.
I love it.
That was bad.
He doesn't look familiar at all, though, right?
Never seen him before in your life. Please go talk.
No, I'm not talking to him. First of all, he's talking to sheep. Secondly, he's drunk. Both reasons to not talk to him.
I always found talking to drunk people the funnest part of my job.
Yeah, that would be really. I mean, I guess that would make sense, especially if they were happy drunks and not like
I like the angry ones.
Okay, Frank. That's you. No, I'm trying to think what else I want. So Hurt's getting around town. No, I basically, I'll tell you what she sees. There's sort of a concern on my face right now.
The drunk yells out, "Hey, Doreen here needs another drink." And he's pointing at the sheep.
Oh, I figured it's exactly what he meant.
Messing says, "Excuse me 1 second." And she pours something kind of milky liquid and hustles it on over to his table. As you begin to look around, a couple more people wander in, and the aroma has not improved.
No.
These guys look like sailors, one of which you recognize.
I do. Okay.
One of the remaining free gargoyle members. Remember the guy who got the tattoo?
Oh, the one who was all in pain?
Yes.
Oh, fuck that guy. Oh, that he walks in.
Yeah, he walks in.
Yippee skippy.
He walks in with other dudes, like, I don't know, piratey types.
My types. My types from before. Not necessarily my type now. When she gets back, I assume she comes back.
Yeah, she'll come back.
I look at her squarely and I say, how much stock do you put in these rumors?
I don't know. He's drunk and he's trying to screw a sheep. So, you can make your own opinion on that one.
I mean, have you heard anything else? Anybody talking about anybody angry at this raven?
Uh,
Man, it might have
heard she was banging Manchester.
Wow.
I
Getting
can't
horns.
help it. I can't help it on that one. I start laughing because it's so ridiculous.
Lara
What?
Angola is the gnome with the tattoo problem.
Wait,
Lara.
is she banging Bull Manchester? I heard he couldn't stand her.
I hear what I hear.
No, thank you. I appreciate the news.
The,
I'd like an ale. I'd like a shot. Do you have rum here?
Yeah, we got rum. I'll be right with you, Johan. I gotta take care of those guys.
Go ahead.
Osiris, you get back. The kids, Midge and Weston, are playing with something. You aren't really sure what it is. You're carrying the groceries. Come in the back door, I assume, where the kitchen is.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'll start putting the groceries away, and I'll go creep over to see what the kids are messing with.
Looks like a finger bone.
Oh boy.
I just
Let him go.
I immediately look at him like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he just goes back over. He creeps back over and he goes, "I got food if you guys want to eat." So he starts like,
They run right past you into the kitchen.
yeah, he starts. He'll go walk in and start setting food. Hey, did anybody else come home?
No.
Okay. Don't eat it all. We gotta save some for the other people.
He stops in mid-chew with 2 hands full and shit dribbling out of her mouth.
Eat a little slower, Midge. You're gonna make your stomach hurt. He walks upstairs and he knocks on the one door that's closed.
Okay. That'd be Cash's room.
Yeah. Cash, I brought food if you want to eat.
Are you snoring?
Yes, I'm snoring.
Fair enough.
Okay.
But I wake up.
He heads back. He just does it, and then heads back downstairs.
Cool. Jetstorm has arrived. He is eating an apple.
Well, he's being healthy.
Nice, Jet. Can you get us some?
Where the hell did you get an apple from?
You get us some.
Got a whole bag.
Oh.
Can you get us some more fruit provisions here for the house, Jet?
Yeah, he leans into you and he goes, "She doesn't really want to know where I got these, right?"
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I can go get you. I can get you some fruit, boss.
Thanks.
Heard a rumor for you.
Okay.
I don't know how much is true. Is the sweet pirate lady around?
No.
We have a sweet pirate lady?
Apparently, your friend is knocking boots with the bull.
Fuck that rumor.
I laugh hard about that one.
Oh my god.
This looks at Jet and he goes, "That's the rumor going around."
That's what I hear, boss.
He immediately grabs a cigarette and lights up, and he's like, "This is the best fucking thing ever." And he lights out, and he's like, "I cannot wait till she comes home to tell her this."
She already knows.
Okay. He goes, "I also heard something else. Something about some cultists, some Treskins or Traskins or Tresters. Indiana Trester Award winner. I'm not sure. I don't do basketball. Something Disciples of Trester. No, that's not it. Disciples of Trester.
Disciples.
Yeah, they arrived on a ship not too long ago. Apparently, they're looking for what do you call them? Ruins. It's not much to go on, but that's what I heard. After I heard that the pirate lady was banging the bowl, I just and somebody just left that bag of apples lying there. So
I think I'm gonna get beat up for this rumor.
So I'm stuffing my face with some meatloaf or what is it? Is it meatloaf? What kind of
meatloaf
loaf?
and salad. So Osiris,
Meatloaf and salad.
3 people are just.
And I tell
Osiris is having a cigarette for his meal.
And I tell Osiris, I'm like, I left a present for you up in your room. Did you see it yet?
That could mean 2 things.
Ew. It's cash. Come on.
Yeah, he hasn't been to his room yet.
I'm like, dude, you gotta go look at it. It's super cool.
Okay.
The back door opens and Rosa, soaking wet, wanders in.
I do? I never left.
Oh, you're still there?
Oh, yeah, I never said I left.
Well, never
I'm
mind.
still there. I'm trying to figure out what to fucking do if I, want to try to set the story straight with her. And, maybe see if she'll start some rumors with me.
Okay. So, Cyrus, do you want to go up and look at the gift or hang out with the cyberkinetic eating organisms down there?
No, he'll go upstairs and check the gift. It's like, yeah. Now as he's looking back, he's like, he's really glad he decided to have food consistently sent to the house.
Yeah, that's
or
probably
get
a good
food
idea.
to the house.
Well,
Yeah.
Midge has been busting her ass for almost 24 hours, so she's starving. The kid's hungry, and of course, Cash hasn't eaten much.
Ever.
Well, you ate at the bar for lunch, but you were hungry. So you see this beautifully framed scrawling. The only thing missing is not to scale. So.
Okay. Is this what is this? Oh, is it this Ocasio or?
Well, yeah, right?
Yes.
So Casio with the 3 little islands over there.
Trial.
Okay.
Islands, sorry.
So we're on the bottom. Are we on the bottom right?
Nope, you guys are up here at the top.
Up here at the top. Okay. So there's a whole nother settlement to the south. Okay. Cool.
And you guys do not know what the name of it is yet.
Okay.
Because the map is as is.
Okay.
You know there's plantations somewhere. There's no plantations marked. So this is your vague overview.
Got it. Osiris, yeah, he'll head back downstairs.
These guys have done a number on the food.
It's not surprising. He looks at Jet and he goes over and he's like, Jet, we've got Weston here. His mom's getting wrapped up in something. We're trying to get it figured out.
Yeah, she smoked that financier dude.
Yeah, that's the
Cash with her mouth open
right
says,
now.
"He got it coming."
He's still eating the apple. He's very nonchalant about it. Because, I heard there was a murder, but Manchester, the Bull, Carlisle, when he wasn't banging the pirate chick, apparently solved it. Very nonchalant for a 12-year-old or whatever.
Yeah,
He's
so
an orphan, they
we're trying to, he's seen some shit. So we're trying to find out how much of it is true. We're trying to make sure that things are getting solved properly.
I can look into it, boss.
Great. Also, the kid's staying here, and for the most part, Midge is in charge. Make sure. I said, and I'm saying that more if you guys have to run out of the house. Midge is in charge of keeping him safe because Midge hides better than you do. That's the only reason.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, boss. Plus, she's much better with a knife.
Yeah, that too.
And he takes a big bite and kind of motions over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's good with stuff. But we'll have food sent. We'll have food available to be here and other stuff. So I may need you to take care of that from time to time.
Sure, no problem, boss. Do we really want her doing that, though?
Doing what?
He points behind you where the two are sitting at the table.
It's not a long-term option. It's a for now option.
Midge has her hand over Weston's and is.
Midge, be not that game.
She flings it into a cabinet.
I need to make sure he gets back home to his mother completely unharmed. After that, you're good.
You can tell that he's somewhat pale because that was a little bit on the harrowing side.
Oh, come on. He's made of stronger stuff than that.
He saw murder, and now he's with strangers and some creature covered in blood with a bloody knife.
We fed him.
Oh, well. Yeah, I had a burger, so I shouldn't be afraid of this situation at all. Ran into a rabid dog and Agnes Treacher. This kid's got a little trauma to work through. But anyway, he does have all 5 fingers. No nicks, no cuts. Midge seems a little bit disappointed. Puts her hand into her pocket and pulls out the finger bones again. And they start playing with that again.
It's the lesser of the two evils.
True enough.
Exactly, yeah.
Rosa, what kind of rumors would you like to try and spread?
All right, so I'll say to her, and is anyone sitting right next to me?
No, the closest one is the guy with Doreen the sheep. Scott and Doreen.
And he's not really paying attention. All right, so I'm going to land in closer.
He's bragging about his sexual exploits to his sheep at this point.
Oh, I don't even hear it. I don't even fucking care about this. There are bigger problems.
You just get a fish right out the water and you slit it and just plop it on there. And
start with a pinky.
It flops like crazy. It's the best you'll ever have.
As you move over to the cliff and you can't go no further. That's called consent.
Oh my word. I'm not really paying much attention because my brain is just spinning now. Because I see how bad this could actually go.
Oh, it's gonna go.
It's gonna go. I'm gonna end up in prison if I'm not careful.
That's okay. We're gonna.
It's a good chance it's gonna end. Or if it goes real far, I could end up being hung. Anyways. All right. So I can straighten you out on all this. I trust you. I'm the Raven. And none of it's true.
You're sleeping with Bull Manchester?
No. No, this is what I want you to read.
D12 against me.
I hope you roll well.
Oh, I like my odds here. Nope. I did not roll well.
It's more like, you're sleeping with Bull Manchester? And everybody in the bar,
New York City.
Scott covers the ears of Doreen.
I look at everyone in the bar back, and I'm going to sit up, and I'm going, I don't know where. No, I'm not sleeping with Bull Manchester. I think he'd rather sleep with anything else than
He
me.
got the horns.
Go back to your conversations, everyone.
You see things like this.
Guys, use your own
Conversations like, well, could you really
imaginations.
blame her?
You're in the spittoon. These guys don't have TV. You are now their focus.
You know, it's sort of
Sure,
too bad.
lady, we're gonna move over.
You know
yeah,
what?
he's hung. Who wouldn't want to fuck him?
I'm fine. Y'all lose out if you think I'm sleeping with him. And the answer is no. He doesn't like me.
She yells at the
Doesn't mean you're
customer.
not doing it.
No, he doesn't like
He
me.
thinks you
No.
have to like her to be able to do that.
I love it when the players decide to be the peanut gallery.
No.
Yeah, you're going to take a beating on this until she's like, hey, free drinks to everybody who shuts up.
I look at her and I'm like, thanks for nothing.
Oh, you're paying for it, sweetheart.
Oh no, honey, I'm not. You just fucked me over. I'm leaving. As far as I'm concerned, this whole fucking place can fall into a goddamn crack. And I walk out. I just like, no, I apparently can't fucking trust her. I do. I'll say it. It's before I said, yeah, I can't trust you. So fuck you and your establishment.
Meanwhile, everybody starts lining up for the free drinks.
Good, but she's gonna get them out. I'm not paying.
As you walk by, Scott protectively puts his arm around Doreen.
Enjoy your
You don't want to be sullied by her taint.
I just look at Doreen and said, I'm so sorry that you don't have a real ram ramming your ass.
You're talking to a sheep.
I am, but it's an insult at him, so I had to walk out. I almost want to start a fight, but
it is still pouring rain. Where would you like to go next?
I don't fucking care.
You've eaten a little bit, so it's going to be after dinner time, but
I'm not even fucking hungry anymore.
Okay. So where do you want to go next?
Oh. I mean, I guess I could go home. I got to see what the hell my sleeping situation is.
D12 against me. 8.
I mean, I rolled really well, so I should have most of my stuff. 10.
Yeah, nobody bothers you as you move across town except Mother Nature, who soaks you to the gills. As you walk in, are you guys in the living room playing Parcheesi or something? What are you guys doing after dinner?
Everybody's still eating? I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, everybody will be done eating.
Yeah, living room.
I just walk in.
I'm like, hey, I heard you're fucking the bull.
Where? I just put my hand up.
Are you walking okay?
I put my hand up to your face and like, where is my room? You two obviously have picked your own, so where's my room?
They direct.
You can tell that she's not willing to deal with any of you fuckers right now.
There's two choices. You can have the big room, or you can have the servants' quarter room. I believe those are the two that are left open.
Wait, no one took the big room? All right, I'll take the big room.
You get the big room.
Right, so and then I walk up the stairs. I don't want food. I don't want nothing. Go in there and slam the door.
Yeah, you get 72% of the stuff is in there. This would have been the master bedroom.
Yeah.
And Midge has done a great job cleaning it.
Do I need any furniture at all after I went and asked? I bet I want something
72,
anyway.
maybe the armoire took a beat down.
Armoire, okay. So I don't need a whole bedroom set. The bed is pretty nice, actually, from what I remember.
Yeah, I mean, it should be.
I might want to decorate it with some, maybe some nautical themed stuff, and I'll see if he makes anything like that.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Get a mirror for the ceiling.
After a short period of time, Osiris.
Not that I can score it all in this fucking town.
Osiris and Cash, are you guys going to take the job with Libbons.
We
Well,
should.
Yeah, I talk with it. Well, I tell Cyrus, I'm like, look, I got fired today. That's never happened to me before. I'm feeling kind of bad about it. So
Well,
I need to make some money.
well, we can always take the job with Libbons. I mean, we can do that.
So if you guys are going to take the job with Libbons, you'll need to discuss with Rosa, and you three are going to need to powwow on how you're going to do this.
No, it's fine. So I'll leave the ball in your hands for now and what you two do, because right now I'm in my room. I don't want to say pouting, because that's not really Rosa.
I lean over to her.
I'm in my room with door closed.
Do you think she needs some medicine? Like a healer, something?
What am I gonna do?
Why?
Well, she's up in her room pouting.
Well,
she's up in her room actually having a friggin' freak out going, what the fuck am I gonna do?
what? She's
and it's gonna get worse.
She's been told that she's been sleeping with the bull. Even though we are well aware that the bull hates her, so they're not.
I mean, we've got her back. What the hell?
Yeah, but what about the rest of the?
Cash is just very disappointed. You know, this is her group, this is her friend, and this is how it's going.
I mean, you can always check in on her. I think she's probably going to be a little frustrated for, I don't know, a day or two. If we take the job, get something off of her mind, gets her away from the rumors, we can work from there.
I agree.
Now,
okay.
Now, Libbons did put a 2-day moratorium on this thing.
Yeah, we're going to have to move.
We have to do it in a fucking monsoon. And I'll tell you what. Are you going to come get me, or do I eventually just come out of this room to talk?
I'll go up and get her.
Because I know
I'm like,
we need to do
you're
this.
worse than my younger teenage sister.
Well, wait,
put your ass down here. We got things to talk about. I got fired today. I have never been fired anywhere.
Keep in mind, they do not know that you have gotten canned, Rosa.
No, they don't. Oh, no. Well, we're going to have a serious powwow. And it said it goes beyond, it's not even the Bull Manchester rumors. It's the other ones and how they all tie in together, how it could be bad.
Well, so is just humiliated that she got fired.
I'll come to the door.
Okay, so
I've calmed down a bit, and I'll come downstairs.
Weston will fall asleep on the formerly bloody couch.
Midge chewing on the bone.
Midge will also fall asleep on top of Weston. So those two are done. You guys can discuss this. Here's the story. Libbons Stenwick needs you to deliver a gem. It needs to be there in 2 days. Or it's a 2-day job. It needs to be there tomorrow. Or I guess the next day. It's 1 day to get there. It's 1 day to get back. He'll give you more details when you talk to him. But pretty much the gist of it is simple delivery mission to a plantation called Cordale Plantation. You don't know why he wants you to deliver it. You don't know what the rush is.
So we're not supposed to look at the package?
No, you know what that is. It's a jewel. And you also know that it was the target of the attempted burglary, and you guys already have met the likely suspects.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Before we wrap up, because we're almost at time, I'd like to at least get through what I'd like to say. I mean, I figure we close out the night, but I will tell them.
This will close out the night.
All right, so I'm going to. All right, guys. I have a real problem. And those rumors aren't going to help. I got fired today, too. Well, actually, I quit. and I was going to quit because I can't have a normal job. I can't have a normal life. That's just not me. You were right, Osiris, when you said, that this is probably the better way. And I definitely think it is for myself. But this thing with the crimes that are being pinned up, this happened again. Someone put drugs in my friggin' office. And I'm pretty sure someone was trying to hang me out to dry by giving me all those papers, the ones you saw. I thankfully went back to his place first to try to give him back. So that's what I told him is I went to his place. I didn't tell him that I showed you guys.
Right. So,
And
question.
Yeah.
Where were the two places where you were getting pinned everything? It was the hotel
The hotel
Right.
And work.
and work. Okay. Well, that's fairly easy. Who knew you were both places?
I mean, I don't.
Master Talbot.
Why would Talbot care? I have two suspects in mind, but I mean, it could be, I have a past. I used to be a pirate. Someone could be coming back for me in my past, or the two particular suspects and
Yeah, but
more.
they don't just let anybody hang around here.
I don't know.
I mean,
the two suspects around here are the guy who got in a fight with the first night, or Bull Manchester. And if
maybe it's JD.
What's that?
Maybe it's JD.
I don't
Was
think
that
so.
his name?
JD Abernathy?
Bernathy?
Yeah.
What? Do you think he would?
Maybe he's pissed because,
Oh,
you're done.
Doesn't feel, I mean, I'm not willing to take anything off the table. But if he was a one-night stand, it wasn't really supposed to be anything.
Maybe he didn't think that.
I won't take it off the table, but my problem is that if I accuse anybody and I'm wrong about it, I'm going to make a bigger enemy out of one of those three folks than I already am.
Okay.
And Bull Manchester would be real bad to do that with. Oh, yeah, and there were rumors. And I'm not talking about the one you all know.
The police guy. What was his name?
Which one, Norton?
Norton Edwards.
Maybe it's him. He keeps letting you off. He keeps believing you.
He's the only one in town that gets her off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, oh, I know it wasn't you. Well, how does he know? It could be her.
Well, for starters, I had an alibi when the first stuff disappeared, so that's how I knew there. And
yeah, but
I made
just blindly supporting you.
That's the problem, is there's two rumors in town. One is that there is the Raven who's running around and I'm a crime boss, which is really bad. And then I'm in league with the police and they're letting me off. And then there's the thing, I'm sleeping with Bull Manchester, which would go hand in hand.
Well, I'm saying, maybe it's him.
I don't know. I mean, said I'm not going to take anything off the table. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right that Edward Norton would do that. I mean, he likes his career. To me, you're risking your career by doing this.
Interesting.
Not if
As a good friend of mine once said, when things like this happen, it makes life interesting. So,
it's fucking interesting for sure, but it could go real bad real fast.
So Cyrus lights up a new cigarette and he goes, "You're blaming the foot."
And I think that's a good place to end it. Jesse, aka Osiris, what do you think?
Good. I'm having fun. Osiris had a nice, calm run about town, getting things ready, making sure Midge doesn't push off all her socio-psychopathic tendencies onto the new kid who's got all kinds of trauma, who probably has more of a chance of being a serial killer than Midge does.
Little Dexter. Maybe we can just keep him and train him up.
That's what I'm hoping. However, I'm wondering what I'm going to get. What am I going to get?
The social worker gives a shit where he's at. They didn't come looking for him.
I was the social worker.
3. I only need like 2 more, and I've got like a solid like gang of children to use against people. So close.
Guild
Nice.
Mhm.
or little sparrows.
Carol, aka Rosa, what'd you think?
Holy shit, this is awesome. I mean, as mad as Rosa was, I'm going, this is fucking amazing. This is gonna, I'm thinking this is gonna get worse and possibly a lot worse before we finally figure it out.
Fine.
I
I'll be
think the
fine.
worst is behind you.
I don't
No
think
place
so.
to go but up.
I don't think, no, I can see how this, you guys don't have enough imagination to see how much further down this could go.
Oh no.
There's only 2 petty crimes. I mean, where
I
are they
married
going to
him.
go next?
I know how bad he can go.
I'm totally expect this is going to go real bad. Hey, you know, me, the player, kind of hopes it goes real bad before it gets better. It'll be fun to tell the story. It's a fun story to tell. And
Yeah, she's married to me, and Jesse's played with me for years. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited. And I mean, I guess you could say I've played in your games for years now too. It's been multiple years since I did Sedelis, and I know you fucked my character over there too. Killed off her whole family, her boyfriend.
Whatever, Eileen. Carrie, aka Cash.
I had a good time. She's just upset that she got fired because who fires Cash? Really?
Well,
I feel like we need to go do something. We need to do something to the fucking Club Erotica.
Sounds like
Eroticus.
Sounds like.
I'll wait and talk to I'll find Wisteria Vex. I'll let her know what happened.
That's right. You'll go tattle, Karen. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to tattle, but if I happen to come across her again, I will let her know.
If we just, I mean, come on. I almost want to play pranks like put itching powder in all the towels.
So we're all on board for talking to Libbons, taking that job, and that's what we're doing on day 6.
Yes, that is what we're doing. Yeah, I would agree. You guys would talk to me. I would have totally agreed with that.
Blow them a kiss and wave, everybody. That's it. Don't forget to buy your adventure cents, and don't buy our shit till it's on sale. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalised items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by offishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Fish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. All Fish Games